I always walk out there knowing that I want to do the very best, the most extraordinary performance of my life. I'm always fascinated with what emerges, what comes out, and I really do try not to go out there and just do what I know. What facilitates creativity is being able to live in a world where the insecurity is so much a part of our nature, and not to avoid it, and not to find ways to fix it, and not to move away from that, but to actually live that. I believe, and I hope it's true, that I'm communicating that we're in touch with much greater depth of being than most of the time we're aware of. What happens with a lot of dancers is when they initially start out, they fall in love with dance. And sadly, they go through a training that quite often, and I hear it over and over again from so many dancers, doesn't support their own individual longing to move and to express. Basically, I knew I didn't want to be a sports person because I had this sense that they were a little insensitive. Sorry. Whoops. So off I went to Laban. And I kind of enjoyed it, but I thought, this is really weird, because I was used to running and doing all this stuff. Well, if you want to move, why do you put a leg in the air? See, I couldn't quite figure it out. Why? It was really funny. It wasn't just that I was going to, my work was going to be dance, or my work was going to be an improviser, but that through improvisation I was going to be able to live in a way, and that therefore I see it as a life practice. So that what I'm working with when I'm working with improvising is not separate from how I'm looking at living and how I'm looking at my relationships. Beautiful! Very nice. Have a good time? Yeah. It's not that you just indulge. And I think improvisation has been that, and I think it has a bad name because of that. But if you're really working, you're always keeping perspective on what's happening. And as soon as you lose that perspective, you're lost, really. You're really lost. But if you can you develop a sense of humour about the human condition and everything else, which is brilliant. And there's an irony in there, which allows, I think, the picture to emerge. And it has to do with our place on the planet here and what we're doing. And a lot of the people that find dance, I think they feel that. Because I think people are looking for something else now. I just feel it, because things are getting so bad. That many people are starting to go, well, wait a minute. What do we need, for life to have more meaning?